All right, tonight we are going to tackle a question that might just break your brain a little bit. How big is our closest galactic neighbor, Andromeda, really? The answer, I promise you, is going to challenge your whole sense of scale.
So it all starts with this. If you're really lucky and you're somewhere with a truly dark night sky, you might just spot it. It's this faint, fuzzy little patch of light up in the constellation Andromeda. Honestly, to your naked eye, it doesn't look like much, right? Maybe a distant cloud. But what you are actually looking at, well, it's an entire universe of stars.
That tiny smudge of light, it contains over 1 trillion stars. Yeah, our brains, they just aren't built to handle a number that big. But let's try to put it in perspective with something we can actually wrap our heads around: time. Okay, I want you to imagine trying to count every single one of those stars, one per second, no breaks, no sleeping, no eating, nothing. It would take you more than 30,000 years to finish. And that's just our first little peek into the unbelievable scale of Andromeda. But you know, 1 trillion stars, that's just one piece of this giant puzzle. The real story of just how big Andromeda is, well, that's told in distance. And we're going to start with the part of the galaxy that we can actually see, the part that shines. So the glowing disk of Andromeda, the part you see in all those incredible photos, is 220,000 light years across. What does that even mean? It means that light, which is the absolute fastest thing in the entire universe, would need 220,000 years just to get from one side to the other. Okay, this is where it really starts to sink in. Let's just pretend our own galaxy, the Milky Way, was the size of a dinner plate. You'd think Andromeda would be like another slightly bigger plate, right? No. It would be a massive kitchen table sitting right next to it. We are just completely dwarfed. But that incredible distance, it isn't just about space. It's also about time. The light from that faint little smudge in the sky has been traveling for 2.5 million years just to reach our eyes. So what that means is when you look up at Andromeda, you're not seeing it as it is right now. You're seeing it as it was 2.5 million years ago. The light that's hitting your eyes tonight actually left Andromeda when our earliest human ancestors were first walking on Earth. We are literally looking at a cosmic time capsule. But hang on, because this is where things get really, really weird. Everything we've talked about so far, the trillion stars, that massive disk of light, that's just a tiny fraction of the real Andromeda. That's right. Invisible. The part of the galaxy that we can actually see is just the tip of a colossal cosmic iceberg. Most of Andromeda's mass